Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 42 of Let's Play Golden Sun: The Lost Age, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, I went to Yalam on my own time. Sheba got to levels 27, but didn't learn anything new. I took all those, like, sea tears, or tear stones, and forged them into, like, clear bracelets, and, well, there's a spirit ring. Of course, it was not by choice, and the Spirit Ring restores 160 HP to all allies, but remember, it can break, so you'll have to go fix it if in the event that happens. The Sylph Feathers actually gave me a floating hat, which can raise luck and resist wind. And the second Sylph Feather gave me, let's see, what else did I use it for? Oh yeah, aerial gloves, which can raise speed and wind power. Obviously, that's going to go to Sheba, and that's why I gave her the Trident. Remember, she's gonna get to go first, and she will need the first move to activate the Trident for what's ahead. So with that, we can finally enter the friggin' Sea of Time. I got all the work outside done. Thank God. And, well, yeah, this is what the Sea of Time is all about. If you were paying attention to that song in Yalam, you'll know exactly where to go. We're going around like the stumps is really going around this, the volcano. And a void wore off, and that threw me off completely, so I have to do the freaking rotations again. Round and around and around we go. Where we stop? Well, obviously we know. Remember, you have to go east, then you have to cut across. Remember, those friggin' wave currents will only last for a few seconds, and then you have to gun it. And in case you screw up, which by mean like going into the currents, well, this happens. You get sent back to the start. Hold on to that tiller! Do you want us to get swallowed by the waves? I know you're worried, Sheba, but he's doing the best he can. That was an incredibly strong whirlpool, but I doubt it could sink us or destroy the ship. See, Sheba? There's nothing to worry about. Even if we hit a whirlpool, we should be fine. But still, Piers, can you show Felix how to get past the whirlpools and into Lemuria? Yes, well... What's wrong, Piers? Lemuria's just beyond these whirlpools, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. You think so? Aren't you from Lemuria? Shouldn't you know exactly where it is? Yes, I'm from Lemuria, but I've never had to get back into it before. And besides, the tidal wave carried me out of Lemuria. I didn't come through here. Oh, I see. So that must mean you don't actually know which direction Lemuria is in, do you? Don't be silly. I mean, I just need to get my bearings. That doesn't sound good. If Lemuria really is beyond those currents, then we'll need to find a way to get through them. And until we do, we won't be getting into Lemuria. Oh yes we will, because I know the way. I just wanted to show off that bit of dialogue in case you did screw up. Okay, obviously you just cut east and then you go north. Or, if you're fast enough, you might be able to take a little shortcut, like just cut across by the northeast. But of course, you will be required to start from the northeast, so you have a little bit of a head start. Otherwise, your chances are very grim. I will admit, the music really does fit this place. It's so dark and gloomy. Just one mistake can cost you. Well, the song in Yalam is trying to say that if you get lost, you'll die. But the ship is so powerful, you don't have to worry about that. All that's gonna die is your precious time. That's it. There we go, and that's the stars. So now we have to head for the moon, which is to the west. We have to go south. Don't worry, I've had to practice this many times. because I couldn't figure it out at first myself, even if I did remember the song. Because there are some points you can get confused. There we go. Now let's head west, head for another volcano. The moon should be to the south. That's it, just a little more. A little more. Come on, work it. Work it, stimulate that volcano. You got it! There's the moon. Okay, if I remember correctly, you gotta go south for the next one too? Now we begin our path for the sun. And I think I'll start west. Remember, you can go counterclockwise too if you have a sudden hate for clockwise movement for some retarded reason. If you have a phobia of clockwise movement, you can go counterclockwise. Does that phobia even exist? Like, a fear of going clockwise, so you have to go counterclockwise for everything? Good luck doing that on roundabout. Or maybe you go counterclockwise in roundabouts. It doesn't matter, because I never had one in Canada. You get them in Europe, though. But remember, Europe is not Canada, and Canada is not Europe. Even though we're more British than American. At least, it seems that way. Or seemed that way. Sadly, we're getting a little bit more American. Not that we want to. It's just the influence of what's right next to us. Okay, I'm gonna save here so we don't have to go through all that again. And to get us off on the right foot, we'll get reflux and let's say spark. Why not? Because we want to get Ulysses out. Chill. And let's say sour. We want it ready for the first turn. Now we gotta go this way. Look at all them volcanoes. Sun's coming from beneath. Yep, that's Poseidon right there. And yes, this will be a tough fight. Okay, Jenna, start us off with Ulysses. And Sheba, you have to use the Trident, because Poseidon starts off with a force field that only the Trident can nullify. If you don't have the Trident, you're gonna lose. Just deal with it. Does a nice bit of damage, too. So now all our attacks can hit it. Awesome. Nice bit of damage that Odyssey can do. And Ulysses is going to do over 1,000 damage. Just wait till I use it again. Unfortunately, Poseidon can attack twice in a turn. And in some instances, he can actually set himself up for countering. In other words, every attack that turn, he's going to counter to that one person. Good thing I'm only using 2 Gene for Jenna, so she can always use Healing Aura. Okay, Sheba set us up on the right path with High Impact. And Piers, you're not going to be able to do anything until these Gene come back. Well, I suppose you can use Shade, just to give us a little bit of a barrier. Ocean Fist! Oh! Damn, that hurts! Felix is gonna need some serious healing. Watery Grave. Yeah, we're gonna need high resistance now. Okay, Felix, how about you use, say, Steel? Okay, you got 1 ready, that's good. How about we use, say, Coal to boost our agility? Sheba's not gonna be doing a lot of attacking, just mostly buffs. Piers, you might as well use this opportunity to use ply on Felix. No, actually ply well. Other than that, Poseidon's attacks are not that lethal. Just remember, he does attack twice, with the potential to counter. Just be sure to keep healing quite often. What the hell, one more. Let's say Echo. You will have to use Healing Aura this time. Another resist. And you're almost ready, so we'll use Steam. Whoa. Good thing Pierce is not attacking. He's now gonna deal with a counterattack. Looks like Felix is gonna be the only one to get hit. But it's not a devastating counter. It's just a standard attack. Now we'll boost our resistance more with Steam. Okay, not bad. 3, I think that'll be enough, so I'll unleash Cybele now. Okay, let's see. Probably Cannon, just to get some attacking done. High impact. And what the hell, you get in a hit too. We're heading for your homeland after all, Piers. Yeah, 614 damage. Oh, nice. Okay, I don't think we need to heal this turn. What we should do is get that Ulysses ready. Since Jenna cast it last time, you're better off having her do it again for more power. What the hell? Shine Plasma. And you use Plywell on yourself. Oh, she was gonna get hit. But not for much. Oh! 1,230 damage! We're really racking up the damage now. Sadly, so is he. Oh yeah, major healing coming up. Use Mother Gaia, Healing Aura. That's right, you didn't use any of your Sheen. Good. That's what I want. Yeah, we're gonna need some more healing from you, Pierce. Yeah, just a little more. Deluge! Okay, never seen that attack from you yet. Our powers are slowly returning to normal. There's another Mother Gaia. Another Healing Aura. Shine Plasma. Actually, what the hell? Use Blitz. No Wheeze, actually. You attack, normally. Did that do it? Yeah, it did! Shiva used her first Ginny in battle, and it was the finishing blow. Wow. It's funny how these things always seem to happen. Okay, what is up with those rocks? Either way, it looks like the Sea of Time calmed down a bit. And we're actually inside! Alright. There's Lemuria, right there. Doesn't this sound so beautiful, so serene? Huh, there's another rock over there. That'll probably take us out. But obviously we didn't go in just to come out again. Oh, look at all these boats! This is so awesome! Actually, let's go in our boat now. We can actually go inside for a while. In fact, it'd be a good idea to do that now rather than later. What we will do is, well, actually, this is not the right way to go. I think it's this room. Yeah, it is. We will be using Parch right here. See that chest we couldn't get to earlier? Well, we can get to it now. And it's a mist potion. Alright, who's in charge of the mist potions? Oh yeah, Sheba is. There. Now let's go check out Lemuria for ourselves. Good thing all that debris is out of the way. It makes for a shortcut rather than go all the way around. Yeah, you can tell it's almost like an ancient city. I mean, it practically is an ancient city. Look how old it is. Okay, nothing in those pots, so we'll have to move this. Wait, that was Synergy, wasn't it? Are they adepts? Maybe. Who are you? We're people, that's who. Are you the ones who defeated Poseidon? Oh yeah. That's quite something. Who are you, that you could defeat that Leviathan? If you are strong enough to defeat Poseidon, you are too dangerous to enter Lemuria. The king's orders are clear. We cannot grant you entry. King? Who is your king? His Highness, King Hydros, of course. His Majesty has ruled over Lemuria for centuries. King Hydros has decreed that Lemuria must be kept safe from dangerous outsiders. You say that we are dangerous, but do you include me as well? Piers! Did you join them in battle against Poseidon? Impossible! Everyone knows you possess great courage, but you still are a mere Lemurian. Such comments do us all a great disservice. I battled fiercely alongside my friends. Leave our landing to me. You have my word that we shall create no problems during our stay. Will you not permit us to enter? Piers, I know you are a man of your word, but the king's orders must stand. You understand that we cannot simply ignore the king's orders, don't you, Piers? What is King Hydros doing? So, you people really take your king seriously, don't you? Insolent pup! Do not dishonor the king of Lemuria. We are peaceful, but quick to anger. Pup? I must be twice your age. Who are you calling pup? You wish to see Lemuria, and yet you show so little of us. I am far older than you. Show respect. Puh! Older than me? Inconceivable! Actually, Creedon, these two are perhaps older than all of you combined. Babby must have spoken of this to you. In Lemuria, time passes quite slowly. Well, I suppose I recall something of that sort or another. Maybe. But to imagine for a moment that these two gentlemen are older than I am, it's a bit much. But perhaps I was rude, and I hope you accept my apology. My ignorance misled me. Well, just so long as we're clear on that. But if your fighting is as skilled as your wordplay, then perhaps you aren't so dangerous to us. Now he's being insulting. I agree. Perhaps His Majesty will provide an exception in their case. King Hydros must be willing to reverse his order if we confer with him, wouldn't he? We shall speak with him at once. King Hydros has been seeking news from beyond the Sea of Time. He will want to see you. Wait here. How long do you think we'll be waiting? Good point. Time means little to most Lemurians. Mere moments to us could seem like a lifetime to outsiders. You seem young to me, and yet you are probably an old man among your people. I would imagine you have probably done enough waiting in your lifetime. King Hydros instructed us to be kind to the elderly at all times. They seem trustworthy enough. Shall we let them in? I see no reason not to. We won't get in trouble, will we? I will be with them. Now please, let me walk the streets of my home once more. I beseech you. Then we place our trust in each of you. You may enter, but don't do anything rash. If you cause any trouble, we'll hunt you down and exact swift and terrible vengeance. Good luck with that. Do we have your word? Oh yeah. Ooh, finally! What could be waiting for me in Lemuria? I can't wait another moment. Oh, hush. I'll keep a close eye on them. You have nothing to fear. Very well, peers. We place our faith in you, then. Enter freely and peaceably. You must already be aware of this, but you are not permitted to enter the palace. If the king were to find out about this, we'd be in big trouble. Don't worry, I won't let that happen. Is this Hydros really so fearsome? Fearsome isn't the right word. King Hydros has lived longer than anyone. He is most wise. While everyone respects him and holds him in great reverence, it would be a mistake to call it fear. I certainly do not fear him. The king, he what? You will understand once you meet the king yourself. But that does not matter now. Let's go. To Lemuria, the city you've all been longing to see. Yes, everybody keep nodding for no reason. Let me check this pot. And there was nothing. But yeah, we finally get to enter the city, and I'll do that in the next part. Goodbye, everybody.